Dr. Verma, I wasn't sure I understood your answer to Senator Moody a moment ago. Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question is.
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. Absolutely. So let's just test that proposition.
Okay, I'm not understanding. Okay, I feel like he's asking a simple question. Do men get pregnant? Unless he's being smart, you know what I'm saying? He got a little attitude. I don't know. But she needs to answer the question. She sounds like ChatGPT right now. I don't know what's going on. Let's continue the video.
Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
can men get pregnant?
There are many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women. That
can men get pregnant?
Again, as I'm saying,
let me just remind you what you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So can men get pregnant? You're a doctor, I think.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men, can they get pregnant?
I also think yes/no questions like this are a political tool. And
no, yes/no questions are about the truth, doctor. Let's not make a mockery of this proceeding. This is about science and evidence, and I'm asking you. You know, the United States Supreme Court just heard arguments yesterday at great length on this question. This is not a hypothetical question. This is not theoretical. It affects real people in their real lives. And you're here as an expert, called by the other side as an expert. And you've been telling us that you follow, right, you're a doctor, and you follow the science and the evidence. So I just want to know, based on the science, can men get pregnant? That's a yes or no question. It really is, I think.
I think you're trying to reduce the complexity of a lot.
I'm not. I'm trying to get, it's not complex. I'm trying to get to an answer, and I'm trying to test, frankly, your veracity as a medical professional and as a scientist. Can men get pregnant?
I think you're also conflating
this is extraordinary.
This is indeed extraordinary. Just answer the question, bro. Can men get pregnant? That's it. Just if she said yes or no, I promise you he would probably end the argument. But this is a whole 5-minute video of her saying, you know, I feel like that question is very hard to answer because this is literally AI. She has to be AI. This is crazy. Okay, crazy.
No, I'm not conflating male and female. They're two different things. There's biological men and there's biological women. And I want to know, can men get pregnant?
What you were talking about is biological.
You're not going to answer my question.
Biological males.
This isn't hard, doctor. Can men get pregnant? Yes or no?
Again, I would be more than happy to have a conversation with you that is not coming from a place of trying to be polarized and push.
I'm not trying to be polarizing. I'm trying to ask. I think it is extraordinary that we are here in a hearing about science and about women. And for the record, it's women who get pregnant, not men. We are here about the safety of women and science that shows that this abortion drug causes adverse health events in 11% of cases. That's 22 times greater than the FDA label, another fact you haven't acknowledged. And yet you won't even acknowledge the basic reality that biological men don't get pregnant. There's a difference between biological men and biological women. I don't know how we can take you seriously and your claims to be a person of science if you won't level with this on this basic issue. I thought we were past all of this, frankly. I can't believe we're still here talking about this.
I am a person of science, and I'm also someone here who's here to represent the complex experiences of my patients, and I don't think polarized language or questions serve that goal. I don't think they serve the American people.
It is not polarizing to say that there is a scientific difference between men and women, and I want this to be clear and for the record. It is not polarizing to say that women are a biological reality and should be treated and protected as such. That is not polarizing, that is truth. It is also, by the way, the United States Constitution, which offers unique protections to women in a variety of circumstances as women. And your refusal to recognize women as women and men as men is deeply corrosive to science, to public trust, and yes, to constitutional protections for women as women. And I think it's extraordinary that you would sit here and advance a political agenda that has been thoroughly discredited and rejected by the American people in this forum. And I'm glad we had this exchange because it is exceptionally clarifying. It is also in many ways quite depressing. I see that my time has nearly expired. I just want to thank the other witnesses for being here. Thank you for protecting women and children. Thank you for your valiant efforts. Thank you for following the science. And thank you, Mr. Chairman, for this hearing.
So obviously that is the hardest question ever asked to somebody ever. Does men get pregnant? From my understanding, men do not get pregnant. Women get pregnant. I don't know what is the substance behind this conversation on how they got in this topic and why he's asking that question in general. But she found that very hard to answer because she thought that he was trying to get one over her, that he was trying to, like it was a rhetorical question, bro. He literally said, I'm asking a legit question. Does it make it? I came across this video on Twitter. I'm like, I have to go on YouTube and find this video and react to it because this is very interesting, but it's not interesting. It's only interesting because she's losing her mind right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that lady. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I think she said she was a doctor or she was somebody like that. I forgot what they said in the video, but a scientist or something like that. So she should know this. But she literally thought that this was like a rhetorical question. And I don't understand that. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comment section, y'all, because I'm clueless just like y'all. And I know a lot of y'all probably seen that video before, but that was my first time seeing it besides it being on Twitter. But that is unbelievable to me. And yeah. I gotta talk for 2 more minutes to get to 8 minutes in this video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload, y'all. I know I haven't posted on this channel in months, but I took a break. I got my other channels that I'm gonna tell y'all about, but I took a break from this channel, get my life together, but I'm back better than ever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, if y'all have videos out there y'all want me to react to, please put it down in the comment section. I have another channel where I react to music, but this channel is mainly going to be politics and news stuff. So if you got any news, put it down in the comment section. I'll find the video or put the video link in the comment section. I'll tap on the video, check it out, react to it, and post it, y'all. I need y'all to update me on what's going on in the world, whether it's Donald Trump, whether it's other countries, war, anything, any news that came out, I'll react to it because we need content. Okay, we have to make content to survive out here. This is my job. Okay, I love y'all. Peace and love, baby. See you in the next one.